Was Bored by Deftones off their 1995 album Adrenaline. That's definitely a different side of groove metal than we've been looking at lately. I've always enjoyed Deftones, and I've just, wanted to play some Deftones today. So that's what we're doing. Also, we've got a White Zombie song from 1995 coming up in competition today. Our other song is from 1992, so totally in the groove metal spectrum of White Zombie. Completely appropriate, I'd argue. What about you? Well, too bad, I'm the one with the channel. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 49 of the White Zombie tournament today, and that's match 10, still in round 3, of course. Round 3 is 16 matches long, so we're getting pretty close to the end of round 3 on this side of the channel as well. Both these tournaments are going to finish up not really close to each other, but pretty close to each other, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me explain what we're doing. We took every single White Zombie track and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're battling in head-to-head competition until we have one remaining in the end. That'll be the very best song White Zombie have ever released, according to me, a very important guy on the internet. Today we have one of the most popular, most well-known White Zombie songs of all time in competition, going up against a song from their 1992 album, which is also fairly well-known. First up, we're going to be listening to More Human Than Human. More Human Than Human came out in 1995 on their final album, Astro Creep 2000, Songs of Love, Destruction, and Other Synthetic Delusions of the Electric Head. And in the first round, and it had to face off against Acid Flesh in round 2. And it beat Acid Flesh, might be just because of familiarity. Acid Flesh was pretty awesome too. Its competition today didn't have it easy in round 2 either. It did get a bye through the first round, but it went up against Thrust in round 2, and I really enjoyed Thrust. But More Human Than Human will be going up against Welcome to Planet Motherfucker / Psychoholic Slag today, which is off of the same album as Thrust, which is 1992's La Sexorcisto Devil Music Volume 1. So we have two pretty great songs going head-to-head today, and I say we just go ahead and get right on into it. So first up, we have More Human Than Human. Here we go. I love the industrial elements in that album. Super classic, like guitar. I don't know how to describe that, but it sounds like it belongs in a horror movie or something. I mean, I guess that's why you've seen so many horror movies with Rob Zombie on the soundtrack and why he does so many horror movies. He's custom, tailor built for that shit. And it really shows in songs like More Human Than Human. Super great industrial metal song. I love it. Let's see how that stacks up against Welcome to Planet Motherfucker / Psychoholic Slag.
Graves to find girls to fall in love with.
So welcome to Planet Motherfucker / Psychoholic Slag is pretty awesome. Definitely like a lot more groove metal vibes, a bit more in the stoner metal category. Not as much industrial metal, though it did have some electronic elements to it, such as the sampling that it was using, and there were a couple of just like electronic noises uses. There were a couple of electronic noises used here and there too. That's a tough one though. Those are both really great songs. But I think overall, like the general groove and industrial elements of More Human Than Human put it over for me a little bit more. So I'm gonna go with More Human Than Human. Really love the guitar throughout the song. Love the electronic elements there too. Charlie Clouser really did a great service to the band on this album in general, if you ask me. And super cool like choruses. The vocals overall were really cool. Like it's just a really cool vibe and sound overall. Not that Planet Motherfucker isn't, but I just feel like More Human Than Human is a little bit more of a vibe for me anyway. We've got social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account. If you feel like these videos are a little bit too long and you'd like to see them shortened down, check out the TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video, but if you look down below me here, right there, you'll see the address for the tournament bracket, and you can type that into any web browser. It'll bring you straight there as well. In that way as well. In that way as well. I'm losing my mind. We do have a Venmo and a Cash App. If you want to donate to the channel in any way, you can do that. If you give us $10, I'll give you one of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. Just send us an address along with that. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with any of your friends and family members or anyone on your social internet, hangouts. Let them know about it too. Did you got a game you're playing with people you don't know in real life? Let them know about this channel. Also, comment down below with which of these two amazing songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the White Zombie tournament action I've got for now for you. We're doing a Beatles video right. It might be going right now even. Otherwise, it'll start really soon, and then there will be another White Zombie video coming up right after that. So join us in a little bit for whatever we're doing soon later today. I took a day off yesterday because I had to referee some wrestling matches, but I'm back at it. I'm tired from reffing, but we're doing all these videos. Let's go. Hope you have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and wonderful morning. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in just a moment. Bye. What? Huh?